Guys, this is a quick tutorial on how to wash a fursuit from head to tail, feet, paws, whatever, fuck, I don't know. In this case, I'm using Levani. He was just used at Pokemon Worlds 2014, and he desperately needs a washing. So what I did is, already, he is in the wash. Okay, you probably can't see that. However, he is in the wash. What I did for the washing machine, in case, like, you don't feel like, scrubbing, drowning your fursuit in a bathtub and killing it mercilessly with soap and water, you could use a washing machine and let the robots do that for you. What I did is simple, delicate. Because delicates will not rip apart the seams of the fursuit. If you put it on normal, the chance of it ripping is much greater. Put it on delicates. Delicates is so much better. Delicates, cold. Really, it's colors. Colors are warm, cold. I had to write this shit down when I was younger. So, colors is warm, cold. Whites is hot, cold. No, the heat can damage the fur. The fur is plastic. It can damage it if it's on warm or a hot setting. So use cold wash. Really, there's no difference. You could use fabric softener. You want your fursuit to be all nice and cuddly soft, right? You want it to be huggable. You want it to be so fucking cute, don't you? Use fabric softener. However it is you put it in your machine, use it. Do not use Clorox on a colored fursuit. Only if it is white. Okay? Like plain Arctic fox white, plain polar bear white, whatever. This color white, okay? Use bleach on this color white. Do not use bleach on this or bleach on this color. No, don't. That will destroy the fursuit, okay? And possibly some of the foam on the inside. Do not do that. You could also use your standard cleaning detergent crap, whatever. Use OxyClean, whatever, okay? Use that however you want. You can use however much of it, whatever my machine does, but okay, it's doing the watery thingy. Okay, see, I put fabric softener in there, and then there's the detergent, and it's doing its thing, whatever. Yeah, so fabric softener, and that. And if you have a white fursuit, use Clorox. If you have airbrushing on the fursuit, check with your fursuit maker to see if it's, like, if the airbrushing will bleed. I don't know. Turn the fursuit inside out so that it'll help protect against the potential bleeding of the airbrushed colors. But then again, just check with the fursuit maker. If they say to wash it by hand, throw it in the bathtub, soap and water, gentle scrubbing and brushing in. That's it. Okay? Do not, under any circumstances, stick your fursuit in the dryer. Okay, this is a dryer. Do not, okay? I will throw a dirty underwear in your face if you do this, okay? This fur is literally plastic, okay? Plastic melts in heat. You do not want that, okay? Because this will just melt and warp and be all disgusting, and you have to get a repair. It's totally not worth it. That's fucked up. Just don't do it. What you want to do is that you want to take the fursuit and you want to hang it. Okay, just hang it on. Let it dry on some towels. Hang it, air dry. It has to air dry. Okay, because you just don't want to mess up your $1,000 fursuit. Okay, just do not get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me, you piece of shit. Do not stick it in the dryer. Do not. Hang it like this blanket thing or that fabric thing over there, whatever. Hang it, okay? Let it air dry. Put a fan on it. Towel it down. I don't care. Put a bucket underneath just in case there's any dripping water from the washing machine. That shit has to hang. Next step is to wash your fursuit head. Hello, Levani. That's one really disturbing mouth. Just gonna ignore that. The thing is here is not all heads are created equal. this head absolutely cannot go in the wash like the body did. This has to be hand washed a specific way, okay? Since the eyes here are glued on, these eyes cannot come off. And if I were to stick this in the wash, they can deteriorate, fall off, bleed. I don't know, a whole bunch of other shit that I don't want happening to this fursuit, okay? It would look really funny, but you'd be sad and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just do not stick your head in the wash unless your fursuit maker says it's okay. You could, so for a lot of them, you could take out the eyes, you could take out the teeth and whatever, and then you could throw it in the wash, take off the fat, whatever. Check with your fursuit maker first, okay? What I did here is, this has been kind of going around the internet a little bit. This is how to clean a fursuit head. First off, do not use this. Do not use air freshener on your foam-based fursuit head. This will deteriorate the foam a lot faster. It'll cause rotting. I learned this the hard way with Alakazam. Alakazam is now gone, but his whiskers are hanging.
Right here. Yeah, I skinned him alive. And then I took his whiskers as a trophy. Yes, bitch.
Yeah, using this just made the foam just turn yellow and disgusting and just rot. It was really bad. Do not use that. That goes... This... You could just go like this, like, just go... That's it. Just... Okay, that's fine. But don't oversaturate your fursuit. Just don't. It's gonna make it rot and really disgusting and not pretty, and you don't want that. And that just smells like really fucking amazing. What I use is the isopropyl alcohol. About 91%, 50%, it's up to you. I like 91% because I'm a partial germaphobe, and, well, it's really convenient. Okay, so I'll show you, okay? This already contains this mixture, so I will show you how to make this mixture, okay? First, get your isopropyl alcohol, 91%. Do not use hydrogen peroxide. Do not use, I don't think that works, just isopropyl alcohol. Just go with this one. This one's like, what, $2, $3? Something, I don't know. It's pretty good, okay? You have your water. Pretend that this is your bottle, okay? This is going to be the bottle shit. You fill it up with some water. Not all the way. Get out here, fucking fly. Okay, so... let's say that you wanted to fill up the thing halfway. Now, it could be 50% water, it could be 25% water, it could be whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure that there's some nice good water in there, okay? Then you take the alcohol, and you pour however much you want. In this case, just like about 25%, whatever. I noticed that when I do make the mixture, the container seems to get warm. Don't worry about that. That's a whole bunch of other science. Get the fuck out of you, stupid fly, you piece of shit. Don't worry about the container getting a little bit warm. That's some sciencey shit that's happening right there, okay? So you can just mix it around, shake it up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There's your water and alcohol solution. Ugh, it smells like alcohol. It really does smell like alcohol. Okay? And if you don't like the smell of alcohol, which I don't, I could use these essential oils. These also have disinfecting properties as well. Okay. So, I'm gonna use lavender here because I'm running out of lavender. So I could just come on, open up. Okay, and you could add as much as you want. Generally, I add like a lot. And I just dropped the cap. I like to add a lot because I want it to smell like lavender flowers. And it's also kind of oily. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's kind of oily. So then you just shake that up, nice and pretty. Stir it, whatever. If you have the bottle, obviously. You could do this multiple ways. Okay? You could open the mouth and spray the inside here. First things first. Sorry. Take your paper towel thing, whatever, and take it and put it in the eyes, the eye sockets, if there are any eye sockets. This guy has eye sockets in the back, so that in case you do decide to like spray like that, you could protect the eyes and they won't bleed and whatever. So what I like to do is I like to go eat it, you bitch, like that. Okay. Or if you want, you could take a paper towel and you can go like that. And then proceed to wipe down the inside. Just drop something. Proceed to wipe down the inside however you want. Okay? It's really all about your preference. Get the neck especially, because that's where the sweat is the most. So I'm just going to do... I like to do it gently. Don't oversaturate it, because it's just you're just going to end up with a smelly, alcohol-y fursuit. And I'm pretty sure you don't want other drunk furries to come up to you and start doing things. If the fursuit has, let's say, been on the ground, you've been rolling around in this dirty, excuse me, you've been rolling around in this dirty mess. Okay, first off, let's get the good dirt off, and you can just do this. Okay, and brush. Do some nice good brushing. You could take the paper towel and dampen it down. And again, if it has the airbrushing spray, whatever, like airbrushing here, whatever, again, check with the fursuit maker. Make sure that it won't bleed. You could probably just like dampen this with your baby and just go like, oh, you cute little baby, I'm just gonna brush your skin. Okay, you can do that. Don't get the eyes. The eyes. Again, the eyes can bleed. Take your napkin and just go around the eyes, or spray your brush and just go like that. Just be careful not to damage the eyes. That's the most important thing. And other, like if there was a nose here, and then just be very careful with it. The mouth, don't worry about it unless it's been in places I don't really want to know about at all. Again, after the, let's pretend that this was washed completely. Okay. Once it's done drying, or while it's still a little damp, you can take a brush. This is a brush I got from the dollar store. This one pulls out hair, so I don't really recommend it. You can just go like that. And just brush. You can use a comb, which I think I have over here. Here, I just go like that. See? Brush. Look how pretty that looks. Holy crap! It's so fucking beautiful! Look, I also have some tails for sale. If you want to buy something, please go to my eBay. I'll put the link down in the description below and whatever shit. I have a comb somewhere over here. Where did I put it? Okay. You could grab, I got this, like, this was from the dollar store, okay? Look how shit this thing is. It's pretty shit. However, it works just fine. You give them nice, good brushing. It also works with long pile fur to get out some good knots and whatnot. Knots and whatnot and knots and whatnot. Yeah. And look how it's so pretty. That works. It's so beautiful, man. Look how beautiful this shit works. Okay? Always brush your suit. Just fucking brush it. I mean, if you're just gonna be like, sorry. If you're just gonna be messing around with it and you wash it, it's just gonna look really, really, really bad. And everyone's gonna think you're a mersuiter when your mersuit's when your mersuit is not a mersuit. Okay, shut up, Merc, just shut up. When your fursuit is not a mersuit, it's gonna look really just bad. It's gonna be look fucked up, and everyone's gonna look at you and like, oh god, it's a fucking mersuiter. What are we gonna do about that shit? Oh god, stay away from me. Actually, a mersuiter. He doesn't wash his suit. No, fucking just do this. Really, turn on the TV and just go. Really, it's really that simple. How difficult is it to do this 500 times over, as if you're brushing your own damn hair or something, Fucking, it's really all it is. And of course you're gonna have your little pieces of hair that's coming out, so you just throw that out and watch it burn and die. And a whole bunch of other good shit. So really, that's all it takes to do that. again, I shall recap on this awesome way to clean fursuits. Let me go over here. Holy shit! Again, okay, we're going to do on your washing machine. Delicate. Okay? Set it to the delicate setting. Or gentle wash, whatever it is. The lightest setting that is the most gentle on your machine. Cold wash, okay? Fabric softener, detergent for white fursuits, bleach. Do not use a dryer. Do not. If you do, fuck you. Hang your fursuit to dry in front of a fan or on towels if you don't have any place to hang it. Just lay it out nice and gently on some towels or whatever. Let it dry. Water for cleaning the fursuit head. Water. Isopropyl alcohol, 91%, 51%. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure that it is this. And if you want it to smell nice and pretty, use essential oils. Put that shit in a bottle, mix it up, go to your fursuit head, spray the insides to disinfect it from all of that sweaty goodness that you have been working on, and brush afterwards, including the body. That body is more important than your head, isn't it? I know, because... No, I don't. So, that is how to clean a fursuit properly. Do not stick this in the washing machine unless your fursuit maker says, it's okay for you to do that, guys. Go ahead and stick it in the wash. How to clean a fursuit.